Now, Australia versus Pakistan. How important do you think this tour is for not just for Pakistan cricket, but the balance of cricket, the balance of world cricket altogether?
Oh yeah, I mean, for years I think I've been worried in the men's game, especially, that you've got this so-called big three, England, India, Australia, who have kind of formed a little racket around themselves, and you know, I mean, Australia haven't toured another country other than England for years now. Their last overseas tour was in 2019, and that was to England for the Ashes. So I think that this, you know, there are some amazing test teams. I mean, if you're looking at just the performance on the field, England are a pretty poor test side at the moment. But Pakistan, South Africa, Sri Lanka as well, New Zealand, of course, the #1 test series. The idea that you've got this big three is just absolutely absurd. So yeah, of course, it's extremely important that Pakistan be playing test cricket back here, but also be showing how good they are as a test side. If you look at actually some of the best players in this Pakistan test side, even Babar Azam, I think he's only played 30-odd tests. Like the amount of test cricket that Pakistan is able to play at the moment compared to the likes of England, who arguably play too much test cricket, there's a real imbalance. So I think we need to get that back in the men's test cricket world. But also I think it's important when you think about the global game on the women's scale, is that there's an imbalance as well. You've got England and Australia with a lot of money and investment in the women's game. You could argue that India has the money but hasn't got the attitude or the intent to invest in the women's game. But I'm hearing already that Pakistan is thinking of, the PCB is thinking of a women's PSL as early as next year. So yeah, I think this could pave the way for a more equal playing field in both the men's and the women's game, and I'm looking forward to the future.
Exactly, and the recent performance that Pakistan women cricket team is having right now, like in the warm-ups, they have beaten New Zealand, then they've yesterday they've beaten Bangladesh, so which means they're heading in the right direction.